ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this the news beat presented to you by ladies like. Follow the beat from the studio to the street. Info with the flow keeps you sharp and in the know. Sit back, relax, enjoy the news. Follow. Parliament passed the bill to scrap age limits. President Museveni signed and accepted it. But do we really know what's written in it? Because of this new amendment, you can be 18 or 80 to run for president. Most countries have a minimum age of 35 and a maximum age of 70 or 75. This used to be the UG stance. Now anyone over 18 stands a chance. But that's not all that the bill affected. The 2-term limits have been reinstated, and the years in office have been extended from 5 to 7 for local council and parliament. These are the new terms and conditions, but what does that mean for the population? The reason behind the bill was non-discrimination, but some said it was a political manipulation. If we had kept the original term limits and elected a new president, we would never have seen this amendment. So in 2021, when we head back to elections, many say Museveni will benefit from this decision. Meanwhile, citizens are growing more restless, and this move might be testing their patience. I would like to finally put this argument to rest. Do you really believe women are the stronger sex?
I know they are. We don't even have to flex because I have the written evidence. A new academic study has the numbers to prove that women can survive longer.
Where was the study? Who put in the work?
The Southern University of Denmark. They researched the gap in gender mortality by studying extreme conditions throughout history.
Let's hear some examples.
The returning Liberian slaves were one sample. When they were returning to Africa, they found different diseases than in America. Even though many people died in the end, most women survived. The same with the famine in Ireland and the measles epidemic in Iceland.
So how do you explain this high life expectancy?
In just one word, biology. Women have the hormone estrogen, which can help fight inflammation from infection. But men's testosterone weakens the immune system, so women survive better than men, even as children.
You brought the evidence, you got me convinced, and now we got proof that women are the stronger sex.
True, girl power always passes the toughest tests. I'm MC Jala, reporting for Newsbeat.
Typhoid was once widespread in America, but lately it's all over Asia and Africa. It's getting worse as the world gets hotter, since the disease spreads with warm weather and it's becoming antibiotic resistant, making it hard to treat on these continents. But now there's a vaccine to prevent it. W.H.O approved and safe for infants. The new vaccine is called Typhoid TCV. It can be brought by donors and UN agencies to distribute in developing countries. The Vaccine Alliance Gavi has already marked $85 million to vaccinate children in the next year. The testing began in India in 2005, and in 2015 another trial went live, proving it was 87% effective, and at $1.50, it's inexpensive. Bharat Biotech is behind the vaccination. They have 9 others in circulation. This company from Hyderabad in India is also researching vaccines for Ebola and Zika. Where do we get the cash to make vaccination? From the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, along with other donor organizations. Be sure they have more vaccines on the way that will change the battle against disease one day.
Sorry I'm late. I came with an Uber and the driver delayed. You know, with all the traffic in town, it's not easy to get around.
For sure, the busy traffic can be problematic, especially when there is an emergency.
This is the same case for many cities in sub-Saharan countries. In Nairobi, people who need medical assistance often have to wait for hours for an ambulance. There are more than 50 emergency numbers they can call, but sometimes they don't ever see an ambulance at all. This is not just because of traffic, but also because of poor logistics for patients who need urgent care. This often results in a disaster. Luckily, a Kenyan startup called Flare launched a rescue application to solve the problem of poor medical assistance coordination. Subscribers call the Flare hotline in case of an emergency. They are connected to a network of providers immediately. Qualified ambulance drivers have smartphones and Google Maps and use rescue like the Uber app. They follow the directions until they arrive at their patient's location. If the ambulance is half an hour late, Flare refunds the annual user fee as compensation for the wait. The rescue platform now includes fire truck drivers, and they are truly saving lives. They also want to add police and security to respond to other kinds of emergencies.
I think this could work in Uganda as well. At least there's hope for urgent medical help. That was the news on the beat. Next week will be another hit. Still ladies like, reporting live and direct with love and respect. Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Yes, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.